Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Nisha for those who are tuning in for the very first time. Hello. And for those who already been here, you already know what's up, what it do, baby boo. Welcome and welcome back. Today is going to be a really fun video. I hope you guys like. I decided to collaborate most, not all, but most of the looks that I did for the birthday series that's been going on. And I decided to post all the looks that I did using the Amethyst palette. This is one of my favorite birthstone palette. It's for the month of February. So with this palette, I collaborated with the Zodiac theme palettes for this month, which is of course is Aquarius and Pisces. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys the looks that I definitely was my favorite that I did combined with this palette and of course a Zodiac palette. So if you guys want to sit back, relax, and check out this look. It's multiple looks in this video. I don't know how many it's going to be, but it's multiple. I should have a timestamp. That way if you guys want to see any of these looks. And also just to give you guys heads up, majority of these looks, if not all of them, should already be up on my YouTube shorts. I just know some people prefer YouTube shorts over, you know, the real deal Holyfield video. So you get a little bit of both. So if you guys seen these before, of course, yes, I did upload them on YouTube short. But if not, then hey, these are like brand new looks for you guys. Anywho, let's go ahead and get started and see what we created with the Amethyst and the other Zodiac palettes. Alright, so today I'm going to be mixing the Aquarius palette, being that it's Aquarius season. And of course, I'm going to be using it with the February birthstone palette, which is the Amethyst. So I'm going to be combining these two palettes together to create a very beautiful birthday inspired look for my Aquarius babes. We're going to go in with the Amethyst palette, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here. So let's take that shade and I'm going to sweep that right in the crease. Alright, I'm going to go in with an eyeshadow base because my lid is creasing today. And I'm going to pop that on the actual lid space. Now I'm going to go in with that shade and I'm going to use my finger to pop it on. Alright, I'm going to take a brush and kind of like evenly distribute this onto the eyelid. Going back in with Amethyst, and I'm going to go in with the deeper purple. And I'm just going to take this shade. Oh, I guess I can still put this in my crease. It's going to be deeper than the first shade I went in with. So let's take that and put this all in the crease. I'm going to go all the way across with the shade. Add some more purplish to this look, you know? I want y'all to see the difference. It did add a little bit more deepness to it. So you want to keep it soft, then just keep it with these two shades, but we're not done yet. Alright, so only right that I go back in with this palette. And I think I'm going to take this burgundy shade. I'm trying my best to add this towards the outer. I really want this mainly on the outer part of the actual lid. Here's the difference of the eye look. And then this is very optional, but I want to do it just a tad bit. I'm going to grab a little bit of that black eyeshadow and kind of like smoke out the outer just a little bit more. I don't know if y'all can see the difference. Yeah, y'all can see the difference, right? Okay. Lighter and stuff, and I'll be right back. Alright, and this is from Shop My Stash Week, so I'm going to be using this. I will be grabbing this gold right here. It's a nice little pretty chunky glitter. I'm going to go in with the NYX glitter glue to apply this glitter. And I'm just going to use my finger. I find that this method is a lot better. I didn't want it super glittery because I didn't want it to take away from the eyeshadow. So I think this is what I'm okay with. Hold on. There we go. So that's what we got going on. And now I'm gonna finish up the rest of my face and I'll be right back. This is cute. All right, and here is the complete and final look. She's so cute. Oh my gosh. This glitter was the perfect add-on for this birthday look. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys give this look a try. This is really cute. So really quick for the face details, being that I did not show you guys that on this little video, but if you guys follow me on TikTok and of course my YouTube shorts, the full face video and all this will be on that particular video. Just in case you guys don't watch YouTube shorts, too short for you, and you like long detail style of videos, here is what this portion is about. Okay, so really quick on the face for my primer today, I have on the ColourPop primer. Foundation, of course, because we're doing Shop My Stash. We're using the Anastasia foundation, which is absolutely growing on me like. Okay. For underneath the eyes, I have on the concealer from Item in the shade number 11. I did not do any liquid contouring. I did go in with the e.l.f. blush, and then we're gonna move on to the powders. I have on Beauty Bakery underneath the eyes. For all of the face, I have on Black Radiance. And then for my actual blush, I have on the Juvia. This is value number 1. And I have on this beautiful pink shade. Sorry, not pink, orange shade. And highlighter, I have on Becca, which is a discontinued shade. And my lip combo, baby. Ooh. Ooh, this is giving. She's burning, but she's giving. My lips is going to be the NYX Rebel Kind lip liner. Lipstick is going to be the Live Glam Royalty for the shade. And then I have on this pretty Maybelline gloss, which is a plumper, and my lips is plump and tingling. But y'all can't see this, but of course, it's glossy. I love these. Besides the paint, I love the gloss of them. But I got some glitter all around my lips, and it's so cute. So it's giving like that goddess vibe, and I'm so here for it. So here is the look. Alright, so now I'm going to be pairing the Amethyst palette with, I think this is going to be a really cute combo with the Bad Side of Zodiac, the Air palette, because of course this is dedication to the Gemini, Libra, and of course Aquarius. It's Aquarius season, so I'm going to combine these two palettes and create a beautiful look for you guys. Plus I think it's like really cute too. You guys are going to already see this on the YouTube shorts, but this would be really cute for, you know, Valentine's, the color story purples. So you already seen what Amethyst look, we'll just use that. But here is what the Air palette look. I think I have a total of 2 tutorials dedicated for this palette alone, if I'm not mistaken. The link down at the bottom, y'all check it out. I'm gonna go in with the shade right here. And then to blend this out, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. Alright, being that I already used the 2 colors in the BH palette, we're gonna move on to the Melt palette because I need to use 2 shades in here as well to make my roll even. Ooh, you know what? I feel like this is going to be too close to what I already got in my crease. So let's deepen her up just a tad bit with that shade, Mind Games. Alright, for the lid space, I would like to go in with this shade right here. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back in with that dark purple and kind of like just close out the outer of this. And because I don't want it to look too, what's the word? Too dark towards the outer, I am actually gonna go in with this purple to kind of merge these two together. I'm gonna take a little bit of some glitter and we're gonna go and cut the crease with this. Alright, so here is the complete and final look. Really quick, what I did for the rest of the whole combo, I just went in with my black liner, and then for the color that I have at the bottom, I just went in with that purple from the BH palette. And then my inner tear duct color, I went in with the eyeshadow from the Air palette, this little light lavender, metallic, silver, lavender, I don't know what color it is, but it was cute. But I guess mixed with the other shades that I have on my lid, it wasn't really looking right. So I decided to go in with the glitter that was in this course. That was of course in the BH palette, and I just popped that right on top of that eyeshadow, and I think I love how this turned out. Okay, so now we are going to be pairing up BH with the She Glam Aquarius palette. I'm so excited to do purple and blue. I've thought of so many looks in my head and I'm just like, yeah, I'm so here for it. Okay, let's get started. You already know what color I'm about to start off with because it's so easy to do. And that's the purple palette. Okay, so with this palette, I'm gonna start off with this shade right here. We're just gonna place it right in the crease. To blend out this crease, let's go in with this shade right here. I feel like I haven't used this shade in a while. Take that and see if she can blend this out. And I don't know what kind of brush I'm using, y'all. I cannot find my smaller crease brushes because this is not gonna work. She's good for like big blending, but not for the smaller detail. Oh, I don't know where my brushes are at. So we just gotta be very careful with this one, because I can go a little bit overboard and go too high with this being such a big brush. I'm gonna try to use this one. This one's more of a detail one, but let me see if this gets the job done. Okay, I definitely feel like I'm using a lot more of the eyeshadows in the Birthstone palette. So I'm gonna go in with the actual Birthstone color. And let's see, let's put that towards the outer. I think I can make this into, give the illusion that it's matte. Oh, I can put some black eyeshadow because it's on the, what's this palette name? The Aquarius palette from She Glam has a black. So I can kind of make this a little bit more smoky. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Let's do an inner outer. Being that this is shimmer. That looks really pretty. Definitely very shimmery. Not my favorite type of formula. But, I mean, I like it on like the lid part, but definitely not in my crease. But I'm trying to use what I can to work and work. And being that I use this palette so many times, I'm trying to use different shades as well. So So with this palette, we're gonna go in with this black. And I'm gonna place it towards the outer. And of course the same thing towards the inner. This is definitely making this look more like a bluish color. I don't know. Can't really describe it. I don't know if this is really a true black. Because I'm getting like a gray vibe with this. Well, I guess because I mixed it with a shimmery purple. So I guess it makes sense. This actually would have been an all over lid color. Like this would have been really cute. Just saying. We just have the placement down. I know it looks really sloppy, but I'm going to try my best to clean her. Alright, and then for my lid, I'm gonna pop on another base really quick because I got so much stuff going on. Just do it like that. And a clean space for the lid color. On the lid, let's go ahead and use this shade. I was thinking about putting some glitter or shimmer on here, but I think I like the whole different backward mixture that I got going on with the formula. We got this really bright blue matte on the center, and then I'm about to reapply some of that metallic-y purple, and I think that's gonna make a really cute little different ombre effect, right? I think so. So going back in with that metallic purple. Oh, I think I like what I got. I like what I got. Let me clean up and fix the bottom lash line. I think I'm just gonna go with a black liner. No. Yes, no, blue liner. And then we'll put, I don't know what color at the bottom, but I'll figure it out, come right back. All right, so here is what we got going on. I did finish up the eyes and of course the lip combo onto my YouTube short. So if you guys have seen that one already or haven't seen it, definitely say go ahead and check it out. That has everything that I did use on there so you guys can see how I did it. But I'll quickly tell you guys what I did. For the eyes, I did go in with that ColourPop pencil that I said was going to be really cute. The little holographic blue one, which I don't know where she's at. My desk is a mess. You already know that. I just went in with this pink eyeshadow. Popped it at the bottom, and then for my inner tear duct I have this really pretty blue color on, and I think I love it. I know I use a lot of eyeshadows in this palette, but I still use 2 shadows in here, so I stuck to my rule, 2 on 2. Okay, so here's what we got going on. And also for my cheeks I have on, what is this one? This is Beauty Bakery blush. This is what I have on my cheekies right now. And yeah, like I said, the rest of the stuff will be either listed down on the bottom or of course check out the tutorial. Yeah. So today's palette combos, of course, is going to be the Amethyst and the Pisces palette from Kyra Beauty, or Kyra Beauty. Kyra? I think that's how you pronounce his name, Kyra. Anywho, this is what she looks like. And of course, y'all already know what this looks like. So we're going to be doing something with purples, and I don't know what color I'm going to do. So let's get started. First color I'm going to grab is going to be this really pretty blue. we're gonna pop that right in the crease. So I'm gonna take this really pretty dark blue. Oh, she's such a pretty color. And pop that right in the crease. When I first did a look with this palette by itself, I don't know why I had such a hard time trying to figure out what to create, because now when I look back and look into this palette, I'm like, girl, I can do some things with this one. So I might do a couple of like solo looks using this palette, being that I only used it once by itself last year. So I do probably want to, you know, get maybe like 2 or 3 more looks. For sure 2 looks by itself, just using this palette alone. Just in case you guys might have grabbed this palette, don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna help you guys out, so be on the lookout for that. So now we're gonna grab the Amethyst palette, and I want to grab, I think this shade won't be too harsh to blend out, because I think this one might be a little too light and it's gonna like take me a while to blend this out. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Alright, this is gonna take some time to blend these 2 shades out, but it's gonna be well worth it though. So, and the key of making this really blend, being that this blue is such a dark color, is I'm purposely taking this purple and I'm actually putting it right into that blue, like right at the tip of it. So that way I can get that harsh blend out, like the harsh line you see, slowly getting up there. Otherwise, what I should have did would have made this a little bit more smoother if I would have just took some of that blue eyeshadow and blended it out a little bit. It would have helped got rid of this harsh line. But I like a challenge, I guess. So I'm just going to continue doing this until it is completely blended out to my liking. And definitely make sure I grab a lot of that purple and place it in the inner, because today is definitely a cut crease day. Oh, that blended out really nice. Before I finish blending this out, because I'm gonna go off camera and we're gonna cut this crease, I'm gonna take a little bit more of that blue, because I did lose it, and just go right back in and just tap it right in the same placement. But this time I'm also gonna take this and just slowly kind of blend it so it won't look too harsh, being that I did reapply this color, you know. And then boom, go back in with the shade. Okay, cut crease was a little struggle today. I guess I'm tired. All right, what I'm putting on the lid, let me think about this one. Let me see. Let's start off with this really pretty metallic blue from the Amethyst palette. So I'm gonna apply this about a good, like 1/2 of the eyelid. And I kind of want to use this wet. So let me set my brush. I honestly really want to just put this all over the whole entire lid, but I guess I'll hold off. Alright, now what I'm going to do for the outer, I'm going to go in with a little bit of that blue, kind of just fix up the little shadook-a-dook right here. Yes, I called it the shadook-a-dook. So I don't know if this color will make a difference, but let me see. Let me swatch it first. I was going to add green. My pencil. I think that's going to throw this look off if I do this green. I'll play it safe. I'm going to go in with this shade right here, whatever color this is. Honestly, it might just look like the exact same shade I have on now, but yeah, we're going to just see. We're just going to see. It looks like a little white with a tad bit, and I do mean very little, tad bit of a purple hint to it. That's all right. Yeah, it's okay. She's still cute. All right, so here is what we got going on. I don't know what's going on right here. It's this shimmer is smudging on this eye. Ugh. I call myself trying to fix it, but it's just not really fixing, you know. So anywho, I'm gonna put some glitter. We're gonna glitterify this. Why not? Since I did pick out some glitters for today, for the week. Since I did pick up some glitters, I want to go in with this glitter. It's not really the same shade range, but I think it's going to pop in a very beautiful way. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so I found a glitter. This is a glitter that I made of my own little craft glitter. So yeah. So I'm going to take a little bit of some glitter glue, and I'm going to tap some of that glue on. I don't know if this is glue or what, but today it's not really sticking the way I would like for it to stick. So it's coming off a little bit on the very much so patchy side. So what am I going to do now is I'm going to go back in with that eyeshadow, and I'm going to put something right on top of this glitter so it can kind of like clean up all those little open areas that I'm looking at that I don't really like what I'm seeing. All right. Oh, it's becoming messy. No. Let me go off camera and finish up the look, and I'll be right back. All right, so here is what we are looking like for the complete and final look. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys give this look a try. Definitely it's giving me my blue vibes, and I'm so here for it. The only thing I have to say about this is that the glitter is not where I want it to be, but we're gonna roll with it and accept for what it is, okay? But anywho, here is the look. All right, so here is the grand finale of the Amethyst series. I paired this with so many different Aquarius palettes, my Pisces palettes. I wish I was able to have done all of them, but of course I didn't because of the time and everything. But I do love majority. I say majority. There's some I'm like, I did honestly love most of the looks that I've done using this palette. And I said most because there was like one or two of the looks I did that I was like was kind of hard and challenging because I didn't have any different color selections to choose from both palettes. But the pushing me to think outside the box and just think of a look of what I was, what I had available was also fun. So I definitely am going to do this again for next month for March birthday. I'll put something. I think it's aquamarine for the birthstone. So I can't wait to pair that palette with other zodiac palette. I think that's gonna be so cute, so fun. So I'm gonna start off with the shade A Little Sexy. This was honestly one of my favorite shades in the palette because being that this was the deepest matte in here, and plus it's just a really beautiful color by itself. So I'm gonna put this all in my crease. All right, and now I'm gonna take a little bit of Clever. And this is another one of my favorites, the transition part of it. Really pretty. And I'm gonna take that to soften up the edges of this little sexy eyeshadow. Alright, so here is what it looks like when they compare to this side. I want to quickly cut my crease off camera, and we're going to put the metallic shades in this palette on the actual eyelid. Alright, we got this beautiful cut crease going on. So now for the actual lid. There's only two metallic shades in here, and of course the Pretz glitter. And I liked this Pretz glitter, but I felt like it was really hard to like create and do like different looks because of the shade of the glitter, if that makes any sense. But anyhow, I want to start off with this beautiful metallic blue. This was another one of my favorite shades in here. Y'all see the brush I'm using, I will laugh. This is not the eyeshadow brush I was looking for. And I'm going to apply this a little bit. Which is crazy because I can feel like the imprint on some of them. Like Little Sexy, I can definitely see myself about to hit pan soon. You guys can't see it, but yeah. And of course this one, Rebel, definitely am starting to almost see the pan. So I utilize this palette. I'm so proud of myself. And then the actual birthstone color, which is Amethyst. I like this shade of purple. I just really wish this shade of purple was a matte, and they might have like picked a different shade for Amethyst, but yeah. So I feel like I did not use the shade that often because of that, because it's a really pretty purple, but it's just not a matte version that I would have preferred. And I really feel like this is starting to get a little bit of hard pan. So then again, I don't have a really good brush. I don't, so I'm just gonna utilize my hands first. Look at the pigmentation of that, so much better. All right, and now I'm gonna go back in with the brush. And I'm gonna take a little bit of Little Sexy and just put it towards the outer. See, a pair with Little Sexy paired against Amethyst is kind of confusing because Amethyst is, like I said, is a darker shade in the palette, especially against Little Sexy. But if we're going off of the formulas, it throws me off every time because, yeah, it's I think they should have had, if the main color is dark, they need to have something darker that's matte formula that's going to complement, you know, the deepest metallic shade in the palette. That's all I'm saying. So that's pretty much it for the look. I'm just going to do a wing and be right back. Alright, so here is the complete and final look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, especially with the motif looks of all the looks I've done. Well, the looks that I really liked using the Amethyst palette. I cannot wait until next month to give you guys more birthday inspired looks, and of course just everyday style of looks, because you can wear these looks whenever you feel like it, regardless if it's your birthday or not. We're just going off of the theme of the palette. And y'all know me, I wear my palettes whenever I feel like it, regardless of what the theme is. It's just what I'm in the mood to wear. So keep that in mind when you guys see these looks. Like, anybody can wear them. But I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay amazing. And I see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye.